This no jumper interview could get Sauce Walka life. Let me stop y'all with a couple of clips and have you fully understand how Sauce Walka just turned into P. Diddy overnight, but without the baby oil and the other men involved. Or maybe.
Scared.
Why were you scared?
Just his persona.
Okay.
Things that I've heard about.
You'd never
him.
hung out with a rapper before?
No, I was really young.
How young are we talking?
I was freshly 18.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And so how did he win you over?
Well, essentially COVID happened. And then I saw him blowing up all over OnlyFans. I didn't have any money. I was broke. I couldn't even pay my bills at the time during COVID. And then I was like, well, let me just see what this is about. And that's kind of how it all started. And
so was the origin of the relationship business oriented, or were you guys seeing each other romantically?
Business mostly.
And so he said, I want to be your OnlyFans manager, essentially.
If that's how you want to put it, yeah.
What did he call it?
What he always calls it on Instagram, pimping.
Okay, so he told you, I want to be your pimp.
Yeah, and I knew what it was too when I got with him.
If you ever wish payday came sooner, this might actually help. There's a banking app called Current with a bunch of useful features. And one of the main ones lets you access up to $750 of your paychecks early. If you switch your payroll over with Current, you get a full set of features like paycheck advance, fee-free overdraft, and the build card and more. There's everything in one app. I actually like that myself, which is why I partner with them. And right now, they're giving $75 to anyone who signs up using my link or scans the QR code on the screen. If you scan the QR code, it'll take you straight to the sign-up page where you can create your own account. Just go through the normal sign-up steps, enter information, order your card. After you complete those steps, you'll see the option pop up to enter my promo code, which unlocks the $75 bonus when you switch your direct deposit. So make sure you go through the full sign-up process so you don't miss it. If you ever feel like managing money is stressful and tight sometimes, it's definitely worth checking out because that's literally what it's designed for. Now, let's get through this part right here because I want y'all to understand what we're looking at. In Texas, the statute of limitations for P-related crimes depend entirely on the exact charge, as P can fall under a few different statutes in Texas. Promotion of P, keeping the baldy house, generally a Class A misdemeanor, carries a 2-year statute of limitations. Aggravated promotion of P, because I can't say this early in the freaking video, but y'all know Prostitution. This felony charge, which applies when someone owns, controls, or manages a P enterprise, usually 2 or more, carries a 10-year statute of limitations. Compelling P, forcing coercion or fraud, that comes with a 10-year god dang statute of limitations as well. But Nash, all she said was she said he was. Clearly, him just saying, I want to get naked with you and do the huckabuck our own juices on OnlyFans, that really ain't it. And to that, I would say you were right. That part is not. So right there in that, just because you call it that, doesn't actually mean that that's what it is, because that don't sound like no peeing. But it does get worse. Roll it.
Yeah, and I knew what it was too when I got with him.
But was he saying that he wanted to just run your OnlyFans, or was he saying he also wanted to have you out doing dates and whatnot?
No, he was wanting mostly on OnlyFans, and I was working in the strip club too.
Okay.
So.
Okay. And did he have he had other girls that he was doing OnlyFans with already at that point?
Yeah.
Because I have seen videos of him on OnlyFans, which was kind of surprising during COVID to see that.
Yeah, I think everyone was surprised.
Okay. And what percentage was he taking from your OnlyFans?
100%, I would say. And then he would give me some back to pay whatever bills I needed to pay, or, you know.
And how did you agree to that? Like, that it just feels like, you know, when people hear about OnlyFans managers taking 80%, they're like horrified. 100 sounds insane. Like, how, in retrospect, why would you agree to that?
I was just young and dumb, and I was just like, if this is what I need to do right now, this is what I need to do right now, and see where it goes, ride the wave, you know?
Okay.
So, and that's just what I did.
And then he starts promoting you a lot, and did you start to kind of blow up on there as far as you knew?
Yeah, I definitely did.
Okay.
He paid for a BBL and my boobs.
Okay.
So yeah, I definitely did.
And you were happy about this? Would you say you were happy about it at first?
Yeah, I think I was pleased with it.
Okay. At what point did you guys start like dating, or does it become that sort of thing?
It was about a year into it
Okay.
when things started getting a little more serious, and also that's when things got really bad.
Okay. So, but had you guys already been like having sex on OnlyFans prior to that?
Yeah, after my BBL.
Okay.
So
All right.
prior to my BBL, I was just on OnlyFans by myself.
And were you like developing feelings for him kind of the whole time, or like how did that turn into an actual relationship?
I think so, and I think he as well.
Mm.
You know, we were spending a lot of time together constantly. We lived together, so you know, it happens naturally.
Okay.
Now, that holding the money part, that right there would be an indictment. Because if she was your business partner, y'all have fees, you have appearance fees and all this shit and everything, and then a percentage. Or if you have her sign a managerial contract, she still has to have a certain percentage. So her saying, oh, he gave me 3 bands one time, but he took it all and all this shit, only he has access to this money. Yeah, that's illegal. That's massively illegal. And it doesn't go to P anymore. It can damn near go into X trafficking dependent upon how they do this shit. Because now we jump from you saying it to you holding somebody against their against their will. This shit is where you put the nail in the coffin.
Leave me, if I made $10,000, he would leave me with 3, you know, to just do what I needed to do and have money to get my nails done and buy what I needed to buy and food and stuff like that. But there were times where I had no money and I was begging for $100 so I could eat that day.
Wow. And I mean, that's how a guy like that would control you, I guess, is like,
yeah, for
to
sure.
make it so you don't have options, right?
Yeah, he would put me in a position to where I had no other choice but to stay.
Did he like separate you from your friends?
Yeah, I lost a lot of friends and family over it.
Just because he wouldn't really like let you communicate with them, or?
Well, he would trash them, and then, you know, just all the toxicness between him and I, it took a toll on my other relationships. And eventually people were just like, this.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. So even your family, like why would your family, like how did that distance get created?
All the toxicness, and then of course, everything that they would see on the internet. There wasn't a, you know, it's all over the place.
Did you try to leave at certain points? And how would he bring you back?
Well, he would destroy my stuff. Or I remember one incident, I pulled up with a moving truck at the house and he took a knife to my $5,000 couch that I bought and just would almost refuse me to leave.
Wow.
So
how much do you feel like this behavior was exaggerated by the fact that he, you know, he's pretty open about the fact that he's like really, really into drinking lean, and anybody who drinks lean, they kind of have this like effect where maybe you're having a good time on Friday night, but then come Saturday morning, you're fucking furious.
All of that is illegal. You can't do that. So now we're really pushing it. But here's where Sauce Walka is actually saved. If this shit was going on while she was 18 and 19 and all this crap, cool, because she's 29 now. So the statute of limitations are up. But anything after that, he's screwed. She said, hey, we've been doing the hunchity hunch since I was 18. He bought me my ass, he bought me my tits. It is what it is and all that shit. Where he could basically say, well, this shit cost $30,000. This cost $30,000. That's $60,000. The money that was used to enhance her body actually got paid for through the proceeds of what we were doing. So we're automatically in the negative. We need to get to the plus. Sauce Walka needs to be very effing careful with people and how they beef with it, who he beef with and all this shit. Adam is not a gangbanger, not a street dude, not any of this shit, and he's just doing content. Nobody forced your girl to, well, your baby mama to get on there and say any of this shit. When you get away with enough things, it's best you bow out graciously or treat the people with a little more lovingness, tenderness, and all of this shit. And some of you will say, what's Eddie Nash? Bro, that's police as hell that you just said all this shit and everything. Really? I'm the one who goddamn reported on this shit as far as what she said. I'm only reacting. But you do realize I'm a hood lawyer, right? I would be remiss if I didn't say, bruh, hell nah. And on top of that, it's a 10-year statute of limitations. So it is what it is. Y'all can finish the rest of the interview over there on No Jumper. But as far as that goes, it's insane because Sauce Walka did some shit where the internet is kind of divided. This clip right here, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how to think about it.
Drake has done more for me than my baby daddy has ever done since the moment I've met him. So let's just make that very clear. Almost every conversation I have with him, with my baby daddy, he mentions Drake in one way or another. If I ask him and I'm like, hey, can you give me some money for Splash so I can, pay for his daycare this month?
Your child is named Splash, for the record.
Splash, yes.
Okay.
No, call Drake. He can do it.
So he was really butthurt about that one, huh?
Yeah. 90% of our conflict at this moment is because of Drake. And I'm like, that happened 2 years ago. Get over it. Like, why do you have your nuts in a twist over this man so badly? Like, do you want to go f*** him?
Yeah. Wow.
If that's what you want to do, then, shoot your shot, homeboy.
His whole persona he puts out there is like he's so player that he couldn't possibly care about what another man has going on. And it's like, yeah, from the outside looking in, it seems like you're pretty tender over Drizzy having had any kind of association with one of your baby mamas.
And mind you, Drake has done more for me than my baby daddy has ever done since the moment I've met him. So let's just make that very clear.
Financially, he's just been willing to...
Financially, and he just obviously treated me better. Just normal conversations. Never called me out my name. My baby daddy, I can't even get $100 out of you without pulling some fucking teeth.
Wow. Yeah, because like that's one thing. I had Chromaz on here a couple months ago, and I brought up Drake, and she just had absolutely nothing but good things to say about him, and that really stood out to me. That like, for being a bit of a playboy who's obviously been associated with a lot of girls over the years, you really don't hear any of them have anything bad to say about him.
Yeah, I have nothing bad to say about him.
Right.
He's a great human.
Yeah.
If you have anything bad to say about him, you're just a hater.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah, I mean...
I ain't mad at him for that. I think some of y'all mad at... I won't even say mad. Some of you guys are in disagreement. Now, don't let me say mad. You guys ain't mad. We don't know Sauce Walka. Some of y'all are in disagreement with what he's saying. I completely get it. This nigga already dropping 60 bands, 50 bands, 40 bands on you. Go get it from him. What you asking me for? I would do the same shit. I'm sorry. I might have lost some people there, but nigga, I would have did the same shit. Don't ask me for shit. Go get that shit from Drake. You done already got your house. You done got your car. You done got so much shit from him. Let's go get that shit. What is you asking me for? You better use this macking, stacking, dope dealing, and killing the right way. Bitch, did I teach you nothing? So to me, if he blowing goddamn salaries on this broad right here, keep it going. Badmouth me. Shit, put a pit. I'd say take a picture of me like this. Read a damn Drake text message or something. That's what I would have said, do. But some of y'all see it differently. And for those of y'all who would say that's trifling, that's low, I can't disagree with you. I'm just on the other side of the fence. But I get what y'all said. Anybody who say he looks soft and look like a sucker and all this shit because why is he telling Drake to do this shit and do all that? If you say that, I get where you coming from, but I'm from the other side. Hey, bruh, if he gonna cash, cha-ching, 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 bring it up, do your stuff, do the bachata, do whatever type of slide you gotta do because you can get that shit from Drake. What the hell are you asking me for? He gonna pay you damn near 60 times more than what I'm gonna do. Shit. I'm sorry, I can't disagree with Sauce Walka on that one. Whole lot of other shit, cool, but never call that shit PIMPing. Never, bruh. That shit can go fed. If it go fed, bruh, the statute of limitations damn near stop existing a while after that. Because all it's gonna take is one more woman to say the exact same shit, and Sauce Walka will be hit by the feds. You ain't gotta worry about it, bro. Hey, tighten up this shit before you crash it into the damn iceberg like the Titanic, man. It is what it is. If you didn't like this video for whatever reason, tell me why you hated it. But if you see what I see, and if you think what I think, y'all know what to do. Hit that like button, subscribe like you like something, comment your thoughts on this one. Do you believe Sauce Walka need to get that image up? Because that's not PIMPing. That's some saucy player shit. That's completely different. That ain't the ism, which cool. Because the ism can get you a life sentence. Is that what you want? I didn't think so. I don't want to see you in jail, bruh. Sharpen up, tighten up, bruh. Get yourself, come on, man. Rebrand, bruh. I don't care about the little baby mama drama. This shit got Fed implications written all over it. Y'all picked the worst type of enemies. Adam can play a whole entire different damn thing. He can. And y'all can't. Adam had women sign contracts. You got women with promises. Ain't the same. Business is business. That shit ain't business. But it is what it is. Click right here to see the little Dirk indictment. Click right there for that, or click right here for the playlist, and I'll catch you on the next one very soon.